Hey, Dan Dubois, Canadian Combat Coalition. Flustered. So, some of you might know that I'm trying to bring Barry Prince on. So I'm going to tag a few people here. Let's see. See, Barry doesn't even show up. There we go. You know, I gotta say, Facebook is definitely playing with us because all the people that I usually tag, all the people that usually watch my videos are all gone. And they've been replaced with people that I don't even know. So I don't know. Let's see if Barry Prince comes on. We're trying to, for those that just joined, I'm trying to bring on Barry Prince so that we can actually have a discussion here. See, look at this. Richard Connolly, bring them on camera. Winne, bring them on camera. Lise Bishop, Diana, Terry Kramer. Where the heck is Barry Prince? Okay, we're going to try this other thing again. Okay, so Barry has to be watching for me to add him to this video. Our discussion would have been, of course, the situation Canada's in. And, I really wanted you to, for those of you who've never met Barry Prince, awesome patriot, lives out in BC. Just sent him an invite. I tried to do a video just a few minutes ago, and I couldn't bring him in, and I'm trying to read. Okay, what are you saying here? Grant you, I read something about Dimension software, and that in order to invite Barry to the broadcast, he has to have that. Okay, great. You know what? I'm not techie. I'm not techie at all. I'm the first to admit it. I've got many weaknesses, people, I'll tell you. Technology is one of them. Barry Prince is telling me it's still the same shit. You know what? Still the same shit at this end too, Barry, because here we go. I gotta decline that. I don't know how he does it, but seems to call every time we're doing a video. Barry Prince is invited, so Barry Prince is there. And can we add Barry Prince? Of course not. You know? Jeez, why? And then you can't, let's see, there you go. Unreal. You know, I'll tell you, I wish we were back to rotary phones. They weren't complicated. And you want to have a good laugh? I saw a video not long ago where they brought in a rotary phone into, I think it's a grade 8 class or something. They gave them the phone, and these poor kids could not figure out how to place a call using a rotary phone. It was like Chinese to them, just like this stuff is Chinese to us, and they breezed through it like nothing. So, unfortunately, it looks like this is sad. Why? You know what, Barry? They don't want me and you to get together. And I'll tell you something. Now I'm going to spill the beans. Barry has expressed interest in joining C3 as a full member. And we were going to offer Barry the vice president for the entire province of BC. I wanted to offer him the vice presidency. There's another strong, no crap, straight shooting, no sugarcoating patriot type of person that we need in C3 in leadership roles. So we know that Barry fits that role perfectly. He'd be a great C3 vice president for the province of Alberta. Endorsing Lance BP, which is our president of that province. I think together, a friendship would ensue. Both same type of people, same mindset. What can I tell you? I'm sure these two would get along just like Barry and I get along. Barry and I, and that's why this is so unfortunate. Barry and I have been speaking. I was on his radio show. Like this guy is an awesome guy. I'm going to try. I'm telling you what, Barry, every single time I make a video, I'm going to send out an invite and I'm going to see if there's any way possible that that add button ever pops up beside your name. Because that's what's going on, is that it seems that the add button to add people to join me on video is only beside certain people. It's sad. Are we being quelled? I don't know. I think it would be speculation at this point. But I don't know. Let's talk about something I did see today. I saw Scheer today make a speech. And I'll be totally honest with you, I didn't watch the whole thing. So, I can't comment that much on it. I mean, you didn't watch the whole thing, shame on me. But fact of the matter is, what I did see was a bunch of bashing the Liberals. If they think these people are going to get elected just by bashing the opposition, I don't think that's going to work. And I asked some questions in the timeline, in the comment section, and I asked questions like, instead of bashing people and bashing what is your platform? What are you going to do about it? What, and not once during, and I watched it fairly long, but all I saw Scheer do actually, that howdy doody looking dude, he bashed the opposition. He never brought up any platform or made any campaign promises as to what he's going to do. He condemned this, he condemned that, he condemned a bunch of stuff, offering no solutions to nothing. That's just the section that I saw, unless miraculously at the end he resolved all the issues and answered all the questions, and I'm guilty of not watching the end. Actually, something came upon that I had to go and attend. I'm a new grandpa, so I had to go, see my new grandson there while he was awake. So I ran over there so that I could, I want him to get used to hearing his prepare to talk to him. So anyways, it's not about me anyways. Barry says I hate computers. Barry, we're both old school. Let's double check. Let's see if we can bring you in. Yeah, you're invited, which means that's why you're watching, which is great. Then I go to the other part where should be an add button, and there's no add button. Look at this, eh? Kevin McKenzie, there's no add button. Harold Stewart, the add button's gone. Pat Callahan, the add button's gone. It's pretty interesting. These are people that usually have a lot to say. We can't add them. Diana, listen. I'm Diana. You know what? Let's not waste this evening. Let's, see, Barry Prince says that Facebook isn't letting me join the show. Go figure. So, I've invited Diana Bassett. I'm hoping that she comes on. If she does, we're going to talk to Diana. It's spur of the moment. It's a last minute thing, but I'll tell you. Diana declined. She's not ready. She must be in curlers. Are you in curlers, Diana, and you didn't want to come on video? I'm sorry, but I'm going to figure a way for me and Barry to do something together. I really want you guys, I want C3 members to listen to this guy, follow this guy, check out what he has to say. Very patriotic. He makes a lot of sense. He sees the big picture. And okay, Kevin McKenzie says add me. You know what? I'm willing to add anybody at this point. Let's see if Kevin McKenzie. Kevin, I think, yeah, see? You don't have an add button beside you either. Go figure. I'll tell you right now, I can't add Kevin McKenzie. I can't add Grant Ebile, Pat Callahan, Mike and Joanne Lafreniere, good friends of mine. I can't add Barry Prince. I can't add John Bourassa. It's pathetic, you know. Okay, so Harold Stewart. Let's see if you're there, Harold. Hey, Harold Stewart. Okay, let's see. I sent you a request, so let's see if this works. Let's see if we can get Harold on. Let's get somebody on.
So just give me a second here. Gotta go to the kitchen.
Oh, great. We count Harold. He's
I'm
going to the
getting there.
bathroom. Bring the phone with you to the bathroom, Harold.
Give me a
That's
second
not
here. Hey, Dan.
How's it going, brother?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you. I think I'm looking at your
Pardon?
ceiling. Are we looking at your ceiling?
Hello?
Oh, there he is. We got what? We
Hello?
got you out of bed or something? How's it going,
Hello?
Harold? We can hear you just fine. Harold, can you
Hello?
hear us? We can hear you. You know, for entertainment value, this video is great so far. Hey, Harold.
You're cutting in and out.
Is that right? You're perfect. Tell you what, go ahead and say what you got to say because you're perfect right now. We can see you and hear you perfectly.
What the hell's going on with this thing? Nah, she's using the Wi-Fi. Shut your Wi-Fi off so I can use my Wi-Fi.
I'm not using the Wi-Fi.
Good old sharing the Wi-Fi band. Yeah, the real issue. Oh, there we go. Now we lost Harold. I'm telling you, this is hilarious. Facebook is giving top. I don't know. Let's see, Barry. Let's see if miraculously you have an ad button beside your name. No, we don't have an ad button beside your name. But more people are having ad buttons. Unfortunately, Kevin McKenzie, you don't have an ad button. Grant Dubois, Pat Callahan, Barry Prince, or John Bourassa at this point. You know, there's people that I don't know very well that have an ad button. I don't know what's going on. So, okay, Granty Bayer says, hey Dan, I'm going to switch to my phone and watch, see if I have an ad button in a second. Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. You got to be on the cell phone. Barry Prince, did you try that? Maybe you've got to be, he says he's on a desktop HP. Aha. You know what? That could be the problem. Yeah. Hi, Mark Dixon. Hi, Diana Bissett. Reg Jr. Okay. Geez. A lot of people watching us do absolutely nothing. I can't sing. I can't dance. I used to tap dance when I was really young, but I forgot most of that. So it is what it is, because you know, I wish I could keep you entertained with some facts and figures. The only facts that I can tell you is that you should join C3 if you haven't already. Great group of patriots. We're growing by leaps and bounds. We're going to be establishing British Columbia very shortly, from what I can tell. Alberta's rocking. I'm telling you right now, you want to join C3 in Alberta, you reach out to Win Nay or Cho Lang. And forgive me if I pronounce your last name wrong, Cho. But, you know, we'd like to see more people join C3. The more people we have helping us, the more we can help you. So with that said, it's unfortunate that we couldn't bring Barry Prince on this evening. It's been a comedy half hour, if anything. I hope you enjoyed looking at my ugly mug, because if anything, it's been a show of nothing. Hopefully the next show will be a show about something. And I'll actually prepare a backup narrative or a backup plan if we get duped again like we just did today and we weren't allowed to get Barry Prince on. Barry, maybe we'll have to do a cell phone thing. I'm telling you, Patriots, we're going to try to work this out. I really want to do a show with Barry. Awesome guy. So I want to introduce him to Canada. I'm hoping he still plans on joining C3. Maybe now that he sees how not techie we are, maybe he won't want to join no more. What can I tell you? Anyways, have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for troubling you for nothing. Have a great night.